the third term, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough. For the third term, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Nobody's gonna break my stride. Nobody's gonna slow me down. Oh no, we got to keep on moving. We do apologize for the break in transmission due to a technical difficulty.
For the third term, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
So now amount of talk you're talking about dollars and cents. The people are not feeling it. Watch this when she come over about third term loading. Go and go look for your husband and find out which part him there tonight. Because I'm sure him not there up at Beverly Hills with you. Why you coming over? Lord Jesus, she come in the comments. The madam speaker. Go look for your husband. Them love come over. When I know she a Christoph that. But students, me want to show you something. You see, the moment I don't talk about them, you don't realize them dying out. You know, see the one where get elevated to senator, me not talk about him so nobody don't remember him. You know, see them fall off the radar Jamaica. I know how to deal with them. I know how to deal with them. Only I realize, say, remember me say to the students, just give me a month of not mentioning a particular name. And you see, them fade like the wind. Who realize them fade like the wind? Who talking about him again? The Ozempic. Nobody looking at him. Nobody looking at him. Nobody. He has become, because I tell you Jamaica, 1 second, 2 seconds, and I will deal with them. I realize Jamaica, he is of no moment right now. But listen to Tom Tavaris. Vincent come out tonight. Listen to what Tom Tavaris Vincent said Jamaica.
Us all welcome to bring greetings, Senator the Honorable Tom Tavaris Vincent, President of the Senate. One President.
Just to beat and teach, beat and teach, beat and teach, just beat and teach. Step over them, make everybody see. Just to beat and teach. We not put boy in them place to take them out.
PNP, are you me come out? Authority here with them online. Can you me come out PNP?
Don't you trouble Zion, them be not trouble them. Don't you trouble Zion, leave them alone. Zion has the key, can open any door. Don't you trouble Zion.
PNP, are you me come out now? Every time the Jamaica Labour Party look about the progress of this country, want to take bad mind and koro and mash it up. When Marcus Garvey came to Jamaica in 1923 and began to work with the UNIA and ran as a councillor for the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation, Marcus Garvey, Norman Manley sent him to prison and run him out of Jamaica. When Edward Seaga named Marcus Garvey the first national hero of Jamaica and brought his body to Jamaica, PNP go up a National Heroes Park and mash it up.
What can go so?
Producer, just reverse the curse for me now, please. Just reverse the curse for me. Just one thing me want for before me deal with Tavaris.
Or when it comes from, send it back, send it back. Every evil arrow, anywhere he come from, send it back. If a China, if a Jamaica, if a Haiti, where he come from, we send it back. Reverse the curse, reverse the curse, reverse the order, reverse the curse, reverse the order. Somebody said, reverse the curse, reverse the order. Somebody reverse the curse. Reverse the order over Jamaica. Reverse the curse, mighty God. Reverse the order. If a king's house, if a garden house, if a the prime minister, if a the opposition, if a politician, if a the lawyer, come from the doctor, come from Simon, anywhere he comes from, reverse the order, reverse the order, break sure we're coming through, we're coming through, reverse the curse, send back the order, reverse the curse, send back the order, where he come from.
Tom Tavaris Fins. Tom Tavaris Fins. Producer, was that all that he said? Because I'm sure there is more there that him say, you know. Oh, that's so short. Play the whole light, producer. Play the whole light. I want each Jamaica here tonight because I want to give him a solid response tonight.
Us all welcome to bring greetings, Senator the Honorable Tom Tavaris, Vincent, President of the Senate. One President.
Just be the beat and teach, beat and teach, beat and teach, just beat and teach. Step over them, make everybody see. Just be the beat and teach. We no put boy in a damn place to take them out.
PNP, are you me combo? Read up online, can you me combo PNP?
Don't you trouble Zion, let me not trouble them. Don't you trouble Zion, leave them alone. Zion has the key, can open any door. Don't you trouble Zion.
PNP, are you me combo you know? Every time the Jamaica Labour Party look about the progress of this country, want to take bad mind and koro and mash it up. When Marcus Garvey came to Jamaica in 1923 and began to work with the UNIA and ran as a councillor for the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation, Marcus Garvey, Norman Manley sent him to prison and run him out of Jamaica. When Edward Seaga named Marcus Garvey the first national hero of Jamaica and brought his body to Jamaica, PNP go up a National Heroes Park and mash it up.
Tom Tavaris. Tom Tavaris. Dog paw father-in-law. That is the first. Dog paw father-in-law. Dog paw father-in-law. That's where I want to start with. Dog paw father-in-law. Tom Tavaris. Tom Tavaris. Tom Tavaris. What about what about, me want to fix your business, because you always did, how old Marcus Garvey be? God, that 100 and odd years ago. And you are bring up that Tom Tavaris to say that you want to bring up Tom Tavaris? Why you not talk about the whole heap of money where you take from the national icon, say you would have free him, and you and your picnic couldn't free the national icon? It take a simple little rasta who came to the bar 6-7 years ago for free the national icon. Why you not talk about how your government try to suppress the national icon? That's why I'm saying nah live in Jamaica no more. Tom Tavaris? Tom Tavaris, stop. Why you not talk about how you and your government officials did have him under radar? 102 years ago, they might talk about, 102 years ago, Tom Tavaris had bring up the dead. 102 years ago. But I want to know why not talk about him and his son will take much money and couldn't free. Why not talk about him something their son-in-law who was a mayhem? Why not talk about that?
Such man, when him see the poll last month, hear me now?
Hear you again.
Such man, when him see the poll last month, him go send me a...
Listen to this, Jamaica. I want you to listen to this.
Such man, when him see the poll last month, hear me now? Such man, when him see the poll last month,
Well, I want you to listen to this tonight. Desperate, Vincent, desperate, In desperate, bad. Let me love live in the past. So we go and live in the past and remind him. How much you take from?
Such man, when him see the poll last month, hear me now? Such man, when him see the poll last month, him go send me a look at hobby man. The hobby man say, big man, me can't help you. He left and set me and go to St. Thomas and he find a hobby man. The hobby man give such man something in a bottle and wrap it in some carbon paper and tell him to no make sunlight catch it. Charge him a big money and tell him to make Sandra rub it down on him at night time. When him look on the next poll, him gone again, down. Him go back to the other man and say, how did I pay you this whole heap of money? And not now go on for me. The other man says, St. Thomas, stop in a follow Englishman.
Don't you trouble Zion. Don't you trouble
St. Thomas, stop in show you not follow Englishman. Aye, sir. Tom Tavaris. Tom Tavaris, I'm going to say this to you and say this to you well. I'm going to say this to you and say this to you well. No. Why you not talk say the Obia you go to St. Thomas for figure hold on the land? Why you not talk about the Obia where you walk pan the land no down at St. Thomas? Why you not talk in Tavaris? Why you not talk about the toxicity? The Obia where you work with your son pan the land no? Are you rub up your son? Why you not talk about the people that now welcome your son up? Tavaris, remember say you get a safe JLP seat and lose it, you know. Tavaris. Him now go tell you where him do with his son Christian Tavaris and them a walk the aisle. Tavaris, remember say me hear about the Obia man and as a matter of fact, you remember which part you go up in the valley and the Obia man said, now go work for you. I never mark. God the Obia man. Are you, as a matter of fact, a Bobby, you want me going to the truth? A Bobby carry him son to, and Bobby say, remember, say, my uncle dead. Go up a St. Thomas where Pernell and Michelle go, because then when he go up St. Thomas, and Pernell and Michelle said to him, say, the Obia man a give a problem because Rose fix the Obia man and send some mothers as Zion, go cripple the Obia man at St. Thomas.
Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
You hear what I said too, no? You hear what I said too, no? So Rose mashed them up. She just sprinkle little olive oil and Michelle and Pernell run up and down. Then carry Christian Tavaris. No, Marva, I don't mix up, but me a chat them business. Because when them I use a reverse psychology, if you tell Jamaica what kind of necromancy them I walk. You never know. Them go up at the church where I the one when them rally and the whole of them, Lord Jesus. Why them want me talk them business at St. Thomas? So don't carry Sandra near me night. Don't care. Because you must remember, you don't want me carry your wife near me night. So don't carry Sandra near me night. Who agree with me, Jamaica? Leave Sandra name out of because Sandra not mix up in all the naughty, dirty politics. Because why not talk say yeah, Jesus. You know, so them are project students. Them are project I tell you. Why you think him can't explain what the Obia man tell what to do? You know, see mal showing all the Obia man because of that them dealing now. Goat blood, Obia works, necromancy, sacrifice, blood work, and that for them thing. And that is for them thing. Me can't talk about it. Me under the shield and the blood and the protection. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes.
Tavaris Finson is no good. He claimed to be a high-profile lawyer. And over 13 years ago, he collected over $60 million from Vibes Cartel to free him. And he couldn't help Vibes Cartel and his party was in power. He rose to be the president of the Senate. And he still couldn't help Cartel. He left Vibes Cartel in a black hole where he would never see the light of day again and he would die in prison. And Isat, who just came out of law school, relieved Cartel of his lifetime burden. Tavaris Finson is no good. That guy just collected Vibes Cartel's money, changed out his vehicles, his suits, his cufflinks, and everything. And he and his son lived a lavish lifestyle from Vibes Cartel and left the guy to perish in prison. He's a wicked man. And his party was in power. He was wielding governmental power at all times. But yet still, they allow you, Krasri, from SSL to be walking up and down a free man. And his damage is worse than Cartel because to take away so many billions of dollars from the Jamaican people, that will have a more chilling effect than Cartel's crime or alleged crime.
Yeah.
So Finch is no good. No good. Prison man. He almost died. He couldn't survive being in that black hole that Finch landed him into. Took so much money and gave him promise that he would be acquitted and everything, and nothing worked out. And when he was convicted, he didn't even maintain any relationship with Cartel. He just left him there in the black hole to no return. I thought he's a great man. See, Cartel now is performing in New York and making millions and millions non-stop. The Freedom Street Party at the National Stadium, it immediately revived the economy in Kingston and St. Andrew. What no politician has ever done, right? Tom Tavaris Finch must be ashamed of himself. He's no good.
True.
He cannot compare himself with Mark Golding. Mark Golding is a honorable man, businessman, commercial lawyer, highly intellectual. There's no comparison between Tom Tavaris, Finch, and Mark Golding.
True. Right? Thank you for making that point, my friend. Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
So when I see Tom Tavaris I come, I talk about who I work Obia and who I do this. Tom, I wonder if Cindy would want to talk about the blessed memories of Tom Tavaris. Would Cindy want to remind Jamaica of Tom Tavaris? I'm just wondering tonight. But I don't think Jamaica realize, that his positioning, his gesture, his speech sounds like that of somebody who just coming under the rum. Only I realize Jamaica, the way in which Tom Tavaris was speaking Jamaica, only I realize that he was under the rum. Or if it is not the rum, was it the whiskey? Or if it's not the whiskey, wonder if it is the brandy. Or if it is not that, I wonder if it is the lady. Students, I wonder if it's the lady. I wonder if it's the lady, the fair old lady. I wonder, Jamaica, only not hear him sound. I wonder if it's the Amins powder. I'm wondering tonight, Jamaica, if it's the fair old lady or the Amins powder. Or I wonder if it is an accumulation of the fair old lady with the whiskey. But I don't, Jamaica, I'm just wondering. The man never sounded sober. He never sounded sober. Who would agree, Jamaica? And if Tom is talking about English, Tom, your mother wasn't an English woman. So when you're talking this gibberish, all right, hear them say you behave like you don't. You behave like you can't get touched. We know which church you go. We know where you cook. Leave the man name out of your mouth. We are warn you. Because one thing with Labourite, we not run jokes, so continue. Every day you cuss nationwide. When you show a PNP FM, you better hear them a send me threat, but I now look pan them. Hello, good night.
Why Tom Tavaris Finch no come talk about the gun them when miss no time house? Him know how much people the gun them kill, and that we want hear about. And that we want hear about.
Which gun miss no time house, lady?
You never did know say them they broke him out and take out gun out there.
Really?
Them broke him out and take out gun out there. All man kick you too. You never know say them thief gun for him. So We want to know what happened to them, and we want to know how much people they kill, and if police did ever find them.
Oh Lord. Are you a tell me, lady?
Them dirty linen, and them no know. Them have them skeleton in a closet. Tell them to quote the skeleton.
All right.
You know about it. You never know them broke him out.
No, me love me a little pit. Me no know them the little something thing there.
Hello, go research it. Them broke him out and thief out, but no time house. So and that he needs to come with. And tell me if I make him kill him son-in-law. Good night.
Hey! Lady! Hello, good night.
Good night, teacher.
Yes, sir, good night.
That big white man that we have on top of your screen, where I deny him background like you don't know where he come from. Tell the public, wish and wish night, him, Andrew, Warmington, Babsy, and who are them pack up for St. Thomas out of Yalasa by Obian. I don't want to call out in name and wish part, but make him explain to him people in a conference. So they might try use reverse psychology and something what they might do. When the water roll up in the black Prado, them come up and St. Thomas, so was a night I buy Obi out of Yalas. And that then if you explain to the people them.
Them a buy Obi out of where?
Out of Yalas.
Really? Who you say come out there?
St. Thomas. Yalas St. Thomas.
Who you say come out there?
Babsy, the man on your screen, the Prime Minister, Warmington. Babsy, the man on your screen, Warmington.
Really?
Okay. Huh? Let me explain that. Good night, teacher.
In come and see Yalas. Jamaica now get the mix. Hello, good night.
Hello, Andre.
Yes, sir, good night.
Yeah, good night. Yes, the PMP I call you. Yes, I want you to leave Labourite alone. Yeah, leave Labourite alone.
Use a PNP and you want me to leave Labourite alone?
Yes.
Okay, all right, comrade, I hear you loud.
Angela Burke, the consequence of me leaving that. Leave Andrew alone. Yeah, leave my contract term.
Oh, so you say you is a PNP?
Yes.
And we must leave Andrew alone.
Alone.
What the name of the constituency you come from?
Angela Burke.
Angela Burke. What the name of the constituency? What the name?
Spanish Town Road.
No, what the name of the constituency?
Mr. Spanish Town Road.
No, and that's the name of the this are the name. You see how them set you up.
Hold on. Again, get it in the street. Again, get the street.
See, you're the woman in the background say a lie you are tell. You know, you're the woman say a lie you are tell.
And every day. I mean, I tell you, that PTA leave Andrew alone. Yes.
You saw like them get too little something. Fish keep up your, you know, hear how you sound.
No. I bust my drive.
Bust your drive. So what the name of the constituency? What the name of the constituency?
You see your minister there? The spokesman, he may tell us of course he will play Paul night.
Which spokesman?
Yeah, we play Paul in the course of them.
Which spokesman?
Yeah, leave Andrew alone. Leave it. Yeah, hang up. You're gone.
All right, shower man. Come and know you as a shower, right? Jamaica. Wanna see what them are do tonight? The Labourite come and say my PNP. No, Jamaica, them desperate. Them desperate bad. All right, my friend, me have to play this. Me want to go not joke before I go on the bed. Me want to go not joke. Later, my friend. Producer play that for me about 20 times tonight.
The church term under the Michael, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough. For the church term under the Michael, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Play that again, no producer.
For the third term, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Boy, Bella! Bella!
For the third term, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Ball out!
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
Jamaica telling you, Bella. Play it again, the producer.
For the third term, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Anybody?
For the third term, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Under the Andrew Wellness administration. Jamaica Bella make me night. This is the councillor for the Gregor Park division. This is the councillor for the Gregor Park division. This is the councillor Jamaica for the Gregor Park division. Hello, good night. Sir, turn off the thing. Turn it off.
Yeah, man, now what you want to do, man? I've been watching your program for a while now. You're not telling any lie, you're not hurting any man, you're not talking the truth. And you're balanced. Weapon that farm against you shall prosper, nothing can do.
Yes. All right, my friend. Producer, you can't play back Bella. Producer, you know Bella, you know, so you should be playing it more.
For the third term, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
All right, my workers, I couldn't go away. And a big enough.
For the third term, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Jamaica, this is a councillor. This is a councillor. Everybody asking me for the clip. As soon as I know the clip,